Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading about Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. Mind you, I don't make celebrity readings because I don't care about celebrities, but I did have a dream about this, so I figured I'd make this video for you guys. This couple most recently got together, I want to say in 2023, right? They attended the Golden Globes together and the Wimbledon, right? I saw them together at those events and the Beyonce concert. But I just want to do a fun reading. This is I personally believe that this couple is not very, kind of stable, but I want to see what the cards have to say because I am a tarot reader and I enjoy doing this. So first we're gonna find out what is Timothy's energy. Then we're gonna find out Kylie's energy, and then we're gonna find out where the couple is currently, their energy is currently, and their future. So, are they most likely gonna break up? Are they gonna stay together? Okay, so Spirit, thank you so much. Please show us Timothée Chalamet's energy. Please show us Timothée Chalamet energy right now. What is his energy, his thoughts, his feelings towards this relationship? Okay. So we have the Knave of Swords. Okay. What else for Timothy's energy? Please, what else? For Timothy's energy. Oh, Judgment. Interesting. Okay. And one more for Timothy's energy. Spirit, one more for Timothy's energy. One more for Timothy's energy. Okay. Last one for Timothy's energy. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay. All right, now we're going to go into Kylie's energy. So we're going to go into Kylie's energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So please show us Kylie's energy, the Lovers. Okay. Kylie's energy. Kylie's energy. Okay. Six of Cups. And one more for Kylie's energy. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Alright. So, alright, let's get into it. Okay, so for Timothy's energy, I'm feeling like he's trying his absolute best. With the Judgment card, I honestly feel like he's getting a lot of judgment for this relationship. I feel like a lot of people around him are like, okay, Tim, what are you getting out of this relationship? I'm seeing, how your mother or your father, your parents, your family kind of doesn't like your girlfriend, and you're sitting there trying to justify why she's so amazing, but your family, the mother sees right through it. That's what I'm getting from this energy. His parents, they love him and they're trying to be supportive, but secretly they're judging him, why did you choose this girl, And then you have the Queen of Wands. This is his energy. So he's a very confident person. Yeah, he's a very confident guy. This also lets me know that this is the type of woman that he actually wants. The Queen of Wands. He wants this fiery, passionate, like independent, sexy, irresistible woman, you know. And honestly, you know, Kylie, she's been changing up her image a lot. Like, since she's been with Timothée, she's been changing up her image. And I'm feeling like Timothée kind of in the back of his mind, he's like, you know, I don't want a woman that's gonna change for me. Like, I want a woman who's like, you know, I'm thinking about Zendaya, honestly. I'm feeling like, you know, he's met Zendaya compared to Kylie, like, you know, like, I'm not trying to shit on Kylie, but like, she's not a very classy woman. Like, she might have a lot of money, she might have a lot of popularity, fame, whatever, but she's not very classy. Okay, the Kardashians are not very classy, period. So he knows this, and like, I feel like in the back of his mind, he's kind of dreaming about this Queen of Wands. He's like, you know, I feel like on the physical plane, he thinks like Kylie can be this Queen of Wands. Like, you know, she's kind of transforming herself. She's like dressing differently and you know, wearing different clothes, right? That's what she used to wear when she was with Travis. But I'm feeling like, I think the sneeze was confirmation. I'm feeling like Timothée, he wants someone who is already like this. You know, someone that's not changing, because it's not genuine, right? Like, I feel like she's changing because she's with him, not because she actually wants to change. You know, she's like, oh, this would look good. Like, we would look good in public together if I wore this type of energy. Okay, and then we have the Knave of Swords for Timothée's energy. Yeah, Timothée, no matter what, he's a loyal boyfriend. Let's see, bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords, crying. So what that tells me is that, like, I feel like somebody is unhappy in this relationship deep down. You see how he's like on his knees, like, he's gonna be a good fucking boyfriend. I really do think that this guy treats her well and is good to her. But, you know, bottom of the deck energy, we have the Ten of Swords, which is crying. I feel like he's not fulfilled, or she's not fulfilled, or it's, you know, they don't hate each other, or there's no bad blood, but it's just kind of like, we don't match up. It's like two awkward puzzle pieces. Okay, but regardless, I feel like he's gonna be a good boyfriend because he's a good guy. Okay, I feel like he's gonna treat her well, because that's just who he is as a person. I feel like he's trying to look deeper beyond the surface, like trying to give her a chance, like, you know, and he's getting a lot of judgment for this, you know, trying to see her for more than a body, more than her family history, like, and a lot of people are like, dude, like, yeah, but he's like, I feel very genuine energy from him, but he genuinely wants a queen, like, in his dreams, like, deep down in his heart, he wants a queen, and I feel like Kylie Jenner is trying so hard to be that queen for him, you know, but I feel like it's not very organic. Anyway, let's get into Kylie's energy. Okay, so we have the Lovers. Straight off the bat, this tells me that Kylie, they have really good sex, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. They have good sex. They are very much, like, physically attracted to each other. Now, in terms of, like, longevity, I'm not sure, but I know from this card, like, Kylie really is in love with the idea of loving him. Like, she's kind of like, you know, he's hot, he has money, he treats me well. He's not like my ex. He's good with my kids. You know, she's very much in love with him. And they have a lot of sexual chemistry. But, you know, I'm seeing, like, okay, with the Six of Cups, you see how she's, like, looking in the mirror? at this, like, these two people kissing. I honestly feel like deep down she feels like he will leave her, or they'll break up, and he'll find someone that, because I understand why their sexual chemistry is so good, because, like, she literally is a sex symbol. Like the Kardashians, Jenners, they're sex symbols. Like, do you see the things that they wear? You see how they portray themselves in public. So, like, a deep fear of Kylie's is actually, like, this queen coming in, like this woman who doesn't really show her. I'm getting, like, Sophia Ricci vibes. Like, Sophia, she's a very classy girl. She used to hang out with them. She used to hang out with the Kardashians, the Jenners. And she transformed her whole look. And she met this, like, really successful guy, got married, and is having kids. And she doesn't have the baggage, right? She doesn't have the baby daddy drama, that a lot of the Kardashians have. Sophia, she's kind of like this queen, right? Or even Zendaya, right? They don't have that, like, baggage, right? So I'm seeing a deep fear of Kylie's is that, like, she will watch him kind of go after a woman who doesn't have kids, who is a little bit more refined, who doesn't have that family history. Like, it's a deep fear of hers. Like, and she's happy with him. Like, she's happy that they're together. They have really good sex. Okay. But she's, like, thinking, like, is this enough to keep him? Like, will he eventually, like, kind of, will he leave? Like, is the, like, she knows, like, her body, her sex appeal, her charm, like, it's not enough to keep somebody around. Like, it takes more than that. It takes, somebody actually respecting you and valuing you and seeing, like, your beauty. And I feel like she kind of fears, like, oh, he'll leave me for, like, some cookie cutter girl, right? And then we have the Knight of Wands. So, this lets me know that Kylie is also dreaming of someone else. This is fucking, this is crazy. Because this was the vibes that I was getting. Like, they're together, but he's dreaming of this Queen of Wands, and she is dreaming of this Knight of Wands. You see, like, she wants to be whisked away on this horse. And Timothée is great, but he's not the knight in shining armor that's gonna sweep her off her feet. Yeah, so he's just not that guy. He's not this guy who's, like, majestic and brave and, like, I mean, he could be, but Kylie is dreaming of someone totally different. This could be her ex. She could be probably still thinking about her ex, but I doubt it. I don't think it's her ex. I think it's, like, like, not Timothée. Like, maybe Timothée got that, good stroke game, but he's kind of fucking boring, right? He's got, like, I'm getting energy from him that he's boring. Like, he doesn't really want to do the whole, like, even when they went to the Golden Globes, he did not walk the red carpet. He didn't walk the red carpet with her, which I thought was strange, because he walks the red carpet by himself. She walks the red carpet by herself, but they chose to not do it together. It's giving like we together, but we think about two different people. Like, it's giving like Timothy's like, you've been hurt, so I'm gonna show you what it's like to be taken care of. I'm gonna show you what it's like, but just know that you're not my queen, sweetheart. Like, even if you dress different and you look different and, you're trying to change yourself, that's not what a real queen does, right? The real queen is stable in who she is, and she is who she is when the man comes into her life. She doesn't change when a man comes into her life. And I feel like that's what Kylie, she's been conditioned by her family. I'm really seeing that she's been conditioned by her family. to always be in love and always be with somebody. Like, all of her sisters and her mother, you know, they're not single. None of the, I think Kendall's the only one that's single, but I really don't know. Or Chloe, but like she growing up, like, her sisters in relationships, and I feel like she has this, like, kind of conditioning to be in a relationship, even when, like, you don't even really fuck with the person, you know. I guess it's like for PR, you know, but you know, Timothy, he's thinking about this kind of queen energy, and she's thinking about this, like, exciting, fun, you know, knight who's gonna sweep her off her feet. So honestly, like, he's gonna treat her well. He treats her well, and she feels, like, grateful to have him. But I feel like they will be ending up with different people, only because, like, they're wanting different things. You know, he wants a queen who's already a queen, and she wants a, you know, this guy who's gonna sweep her off her feet, who's exciting and fun, and that's not Timothy. Timothy is like, let's go to the cabin in the woods, like, let's chill out. Like, I don't even see him doing that much in public. Like, he's very low key. Like, he's funny and he's low key, and she's not. Like, her family's just not. Maybe she is like that deep down, but I feel like she does a lot of things out of fear. You know, because, like, there's money attached to it. Like, she'll do shit that she doesn't want to do because she's getting a fucking check out of it. And I don't get those vibes from Timothy. Like, Timothy's like, if I don't want to do it, like, I'm not gonna fucking do it. I don't care how much money I make. You know? Okay, so let's get their energy. Kylie, this is Tim's energy, Kylie's energy. This is the overall energy of their relationship right now. What are they going through right now? Spirit. What is Kylie and Timothy going through right now? Okay. Temperance. Okay, that's not bad. Temperance. What are they going through right now? Spirit, what are they going through right now? Kylie and Tim. Kylie and Timothy. Honestly, can I be honest? I feel like Timothy likes black girls. Like, ooh, the devil card. Jesus Christ. See, I fucking knew that. I knew that though. I knew that. Okay, and lastly, what do we have? King of Pentacles. Woo. Okay, what's going on right now in their relationship? Whew. Okay, I feel like one person is very toxic and the other person is very fucking calm, because we have, I don't know, it could be Tim is the toxic one and Kylie's the calm one, or Kylie's the toxic one and Tim is the calm one, but we have the Devil and Temperance card. You know, it's just giving, like, two completely different energies trying to make something work. Like you're hot, you're fire and water, and we're trying to make this shit work, but we just end up shitting on each other. And it's not even because that they hate each other, it's because they're just so different and they have different morals. Okay, the Devil card talks about addictions. I'm getting love addiction from Kylie's side. Love addiction. She's addicted to love. She's addicted to having somebody around. Maybe Tim is addicted to something too. You know, but I'm really getting this from Kylie, not so much Tim. Okay, maybe Tim likes to feel admired. You know, maybe he's lonely too. Yeah, I'm really getting with the Devil energy. Like, these people are together not because they actually like each other, but because they're both kind of lonely, and you know, they're just trying to, like, have some fun. Honestly, I'm getting fun. I'm not getting, like, let's settle down, let's get married, let's have kids, let's buy a house. No, like, it's giving, like, I've been lonely. You've been lonely. Let's make something out of it. Okay, and a lot of people get together for those reasons because they feel alone, you know. And she's a single mom. Kylie's a single mom, and Tim doesn't have any kids. Right, he doesn't have any children. Yeah, the Temperance card, it tells me that there is an energy around them that is actually pure. Maybe it's the children. Maybe it is. I think maybe Timothy enjoys her children. You know, maybe he's like, oh, yeah, like, this is fun. Like, I like being stepdad. Even though they're not married or anything like that. Like, I feel like they all have a lot of fun together. You know, but like when they go to sleep at night, and he goes to sleep and she goes to sleep, like he's dreaming about somebody else and she's dreaming about somebody else. And then we have the King of Pentacles here. This is like ultimate stability. So another reason, and I hate to say it, but this is a lot of reasons why people get together. I think it's for financial reasons, okay? You are stronger when you marry somebody or you get with somebody who is also financially strong, okay? So I hate to say it. Maybe that's why they're dreaming about other people. Maybe both of them are like, oh, you know, I might be in love with someone else, but this girl has money and she's stable and she's successful in this world, and so am I. So it just makes sense for us to be together. You know, and she's thinking the same thing. She's like, this guy is successful. He has money and, you know, he's in the industry like me. So it makes sense for us to be together. But these are superficial reasons, people. Money, being together because you will have more money is superficial. Okay, so that's why the Devil card is here. Because that's another addiction that both of these people have. Which, you know, I don't blame them. You know, it's a smart decision. A lot of people get married because of financial reasons. A lot of people get in couples because of financial reasons, but it's very superficial. Yeah, they go to bed thinking about different people. And finally, what is the future of this connection for Kylie and Tim? What is their future? How will they end up, Spirit? The future for Kylie and Tim. Okay. The Hierophant. Ooh. Oh my God, no way. Future for Kylie and Tim. Four of Swords. Alright. Future for Kylie and Tim. Okay, Three of Wands. Okay. Honestly, for this couple with the Hierophant, unfortunately, I think they might even get married. But they're not getting married for the right reasons, sadly. A lot of people do that though. A lot of people get married because of money, because of status, not because they actually love each other. A lot of people are in these types of marriages right now where like they're with someone because it just makes sense financially, you know. So if they keep up with this lie, telling themselves that they're so in love and they're so happy together, I feel like the biggest reason is because they have a lot of sex. Yeah, they're very sexual people. Kylie and Tim, they're both very sexual. So that could be a reason why they're like, oh yeah, we have great chemistry, whatever. But you could have great sex with like a friends with benefits. You see what I'm saying? Like that doesn't mean you guys will be happy together in a long-term relationship. But I am seeing for them that they might end up tying the knot only because he has status, she has status, and it makes sense on paper. Yeah, this is definitely like a make sense on paper type of relationship. Okay. And Four of Swords. Four of Swords, let's see. Masturbating. Interesting. Bro. Yo, they jerk off and they imagine different people. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. They might have... Oh! No, because that message just came through. They're having sex with each other, but thinking about other people. Oh my god. So they're just using each other's bodies to get off. Because you can be having sex with one person and thinking about somebody else. I really think this, because the masturbating card came out. So they might, like, Timothy might masturbate a lot and think about someone else. And so does Kylie. But you can masturbate with somebody else. It's called using them for their body. When they have sex with each other, but they think about other people. You're just masturbating with somebody else's body. Because you're not actually in love with that person that you're having sex with. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. And then you have Three of Wands. Kissing. Yeah. They're gonna put on a show. I mean, after all, he's an actor. So he knows how to put on a show. And she's not an actress, but, you know, she knows how to, like, you know, finesse for the camera. I mean, she's been in front of cameras her whole life. So they're gonna make it seem like they're so fucking in love. Yeah, but it's not giving. It's not giving. Let's get some more information. This is getting so long. Oh my god. For Kylie. Wealthy man. Bro, what did I fucking say, bro? She's obsessed with his money, bro. Imagine being a fucking billionaire and still marrying someone for their money. But that is what fucking Chris is... Like, Chris has been pushing that in their fucking mind since they were kids. Like, you get with somebody who has money, bro. I don't care how much money you have. You get with somebody who has money. Which is... I agree with that. But, like... If you really don't like this man, like... Stop fucking around with him, bro. Like, you have enough money. Like... I don't know, but yeah, she's kind of just, she's kind of like obsessed with the fact that, like, he's a high net worth man, you know. But just because somebody has a lot of money doesn't mean that they're good for you or they will love you or treat you well. Luckily, he does treat her well because he's just a good person, so she lucked out in that. But, you know, I'm getting that they're very different. Alright, what else for this connection? What else for this connection between Kylie and Tim? What else for this connection with Kylie and Tim? I feel like he's just one of those loyal guys. Like, he's gonna stay out of loyalty because that's just who he is. Like, he doesn't want to look bad. He doesn't want to look bad. Yeah, he doesn't want to look bad. He will stay out of loyalty. Okay. Mature woman. Oh my fucking god. Chris. Yo, I think Chris is behind this shit. Oh. Yo, I feel like Chris is, like, really pushing these pedals. Even though, like, she's a grown-ass woman. She's a grown-ass woman. Chris is still, like, in her ear. Make sure you lock it down with Tim. Tim's got the contract. Tim's got the house. Tim's got the money. Chris does not give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck if she's actually happy. Because, honestly, Chris only cares about money. We know this about Kris Jenner. She only cares about money. Like, she's exploited all of her fucking daughters. Kim literally had a sex tape, and she was, like, watching it over and reviewing it. Like, oh, picking out the good parts and the bad parts. Like, this bitch is fucking... I don't like Kris Jenner. She's in Kylie's ear, telling her, yeah, Tim is great, yeah. Yeah, Tim and his fucking bank account is great, okay? But she doesn't actually care. She doesn't actually care if, like, Kylie is happy. She doesn't actually care if Kylie is happy. Alright, let's get one more card, please. For Kylie and Tim in this relationship. High honor. Yup, this is very superficial. Yeah, they're getting praised. They're getting praised, but only because they're both fucking rich and they decided to combine their wealth. I mean, this is common. This is very common for people. Bottom of the deck energy, official person. Yeah, a lot of this is very surface level. These people are not in love, sadly. They've decided to come together to combine their wealth. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm just gonna pull one romance angels card to see the overall energy. I'm just gonna pull one romance angels card to see the overall energy. Thank you, Spirit. Unrequited love. What did I fucking say? That's it, bro. I'm done with this. I know this shit is not gonna last. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm seeing that, you know, if they do end up getting married, it's for financial reasons. It's for social reasons. They don't actually love each other. They don't fuck with each other. They have sex with each other and think about other people. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That is my reading on Timothy and Kylie. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, give this video a like and comment down below what you'd like to see in the future. All right, bye.